Oh, you know what? It is not often that I have linen, and I've got a beautiful collection of linen. And because they're all natural color, they've got, we go from kind of a tan range to kind of a khaki range. So I want to go through and just show you the different colors. They're just really pretty. This being called tan, and this over here being called, let me see, there was a name on it that will be helpful, I think, to you all. A beige. So tan to beiges. And I put this in between this print. This is not a linen. Everything's linen except for this. This is 100% cotton. But you can see how it's got a little bit of a this color, which is the tan background, and not the beige. So let me tell you about these. The first, it starts with this 100% linen. It is 60 inches wide. It's beautiful. We're doing all of these at $19.99, which is a really remarkable price of linen. When you wrinkle it, you can see the natural wrinkling of linen, which is what linen does. And kind of if it doesn't wrinkle, it's not linen. But anyway, so 100%. It's a beautiful color. We're going to call that tan. And it starts to blend beautifully with this cotton. This is 100% cotton. And I put this in because it's just a great, maybe a great jacket. Even a great pair of pants would be really beautiful with a jacket here. And it really goes with all of them. It just blends differently. Then this piece we have is a blend. It's a linen. It's got a little bit of poly in it, but I want you to see the difference because when I go to crinkle that, you can see it just doesn't have a lot of crinkle to it. But yet it looks linen at the same time. So that's a linen blend. There's just a little bit of poly in here. This is a natural linen. Again, you can see it very closely. It's a herringbone pattern, which is very traditional for linen. This is now called a cream. You see the wrinkling. 100% linen is going to do that every time. Somebody said to me one time, the more wrinkles, the more expensive it is. This is a blend again. It looks just like linen, but when you crinkle it, it just doesn't have the wrinkles. And they have a tendency to fall out. And there is not a lot of poly in here because I burned all of them. And there's just a slight little bit of poly in here. So this is a linen blend, and then this last one is a linen blend. These are actually blend together really beautifully. This has a texture on it. This is smooth. Again, as you crinkle it, isn't that pretty? But a beautiful little stripe to it. Very pretty. Both sides are very pretty. And just, again, a little bit of poly. I burned it, and it's almost 100%, but it's got that little bit of melt to it at the end. So there you have it, a linen collection, $19.99, and they're Italian linens. Beautiful. Happy sewing from Silhouette Patterns.